chocolate 1 takes the nod in this class of Jersey 4-year-old cows, followed by the light 2, dark 4, and lastly 3. Starting off with my top placing today of 1 over 2. 1 was an overall more correct individual. She excelled in dairy strength, displaying a longer, more trimmer neck, free of excess flesh, and carries this quality over her sharp and chisel top, square hooks and pins, and curving thigh and into her refined leg structure. Additionally, 1 also had an advantage in her rump structure, in her mammary category, displaying more bloom and capacity to her mammary system, as well as displaying a stronger, more clearly defined median versus posterior ligament. 1 displayed more spring and openness throughout her fore and rear rib, as well as barrel, and track throughing on a more appropriate set of feet and legs, as she carried her thurls more centrally placed. I must grant 2 to have an advantage in displaying a shoulder that blended more smoothly within her body well when compared to 1. Moving into my intermediate placing of 2 over 4. 2 excelled in her mammary category. She was a more youthful individual as she carried her udder higher above the hop and displayed more height and width to her rear attachment when compared to 3. In addition, she also displayed more appropriate teat setting as she carried her teats more perpendicular to the ground. 2 was wider throughout her front end and displayed a tail head that fit more comfortably between her pin setting. I must grant 4 to have an advantage in being a deeper individual, especially seen through her hard girth, barrel, and flank. And finally, moving into my last placing today of 4 over 3. 4 is an overall more complete individual. She excelled in her rump structure, displaying more length and width from hook to hook, pin to pin, and was more level over her hooks and pins. She also displayed more sweep and openness throughout her rib cage as it pointed more directly to her mammary system when compared to 3, to whom I must grant was a more youthful individual, however must still be placed at the bottom of the class today. 3 was pitched behind her crops, high in her pin setting, and lacked the overall smooth blending of her foreudder to be placed any higher. For these reasons, I place this class of Jersey 4-year-old cows 1, 2, 4, 3.